What's up, guys? This is Lindsay with Garage Gym Reviews. Happy Black Friday video deals yet again. We're going to be talking about recovery items specifically. Now, this year, I've actually got into cold tubbing and sauna sessions and doing contrast therapy. I have noticed such a difference. This is just my personal experience. So in terms of what I have started doing with cold tubbing and sauna, and then also using TENS unit and massage guns, I just generally feel so much better. I feel so much more recovered, and I have noticed a change like both physically and mentally within myself. So I know that saunas and cold tubs are kind of like the hot thing right now, and maybe that will go down, although I don't necessarily see that because so many people are experiencing the benefits of using them. I mean, you have like athletes who have been doing it for years, so why not us everyday home gym owners also implement in this to our recovery routine and just feel ultimately better? Now, saunas and cold tubs are obviously way more expensive than something like a treadmill, right? Like you're gonna spend probably double the amount. And that is why we are here today to tell you all of my favorite deals that companies like Redwood or Plunge are offering this holiday season. And there are a lot of deals on our website. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but we have placed a link below the like button to our website that has a full written article review on all of the deals that are happening. And they are continually being up to date. So they change day to day. So before you buy, let's say you are gonna buy a cold tub, before you go ahead and purchase that, make sure you check out our website so that you are getting the most accurate information. When I say that GGR hands down has like the best detailed sales out of any other website available like out there right now, like I am being genuinely serious. So be sure to check that out. Also, make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you can continue to see videos just like this one. And then also lots of reviews on cold tubs, on saunas, on treadmills, whatever it is you are looking for. So I do want to start off with the Plunge. Now, the Plunge is the cold tub that I actually have at my house right now. It gets used on a weekly basis. We keep it about 47 degrees. I use it in contrast therapy to my hot tub or contrast therapy to my sauna that we have outside. And it is overall one of just like my favorite things to do. And I don't know necessarily if it's like this physical recovery for me, but when I do cold tub sessions, I feel so much mental clarity. And that has been a huge benefit to me. Now, Plunge is offering 15% off of any of their saunas or any of their cold tubs. One of the ones I do want to call out, and it is their more expensive one, but it is their Plunge All-In, which basically means that it is their chiller ingrained with their cold tub, so it's essentially just one unit. Now, normally it's $8,990, but you are going to receive 15% off of that overall purchase. A couple of things I like about this is it has a large 1 horsepower chiller and then also gets as low as 37 degrees and then maintains that temperature really well. So really, I think Plunge is just kind of killing the game when it comes to cold tubs. And if you are looking for a really quality cold tub with a high horsepower chiller that looks really modern and sleek in its design, I think that the Plunge All-In is one of my top picks. Another thing that I like from Plunge is their saunas. So they have a couple different models. They have their extra large, which fits around 6 people. They have their standard, which fits around 4 to 5 people. And then their sauna mini, which fits 2 people. With their extra large sauna, the heater will go up to 230 degrees, which is insane. That is so incredibly hot. I don't like to get in a sauna that's above 200 degrees. With their standard and with their mini, the heaters go up to 200 degrees. I think that is so much better. But if you are somebody who is having a lot of people in the sauna at once, and you really just want to sweat and feel, I don't know, depleted and yet rejuvenated after you are exiting that sauna, like that sauna does go up to 230 degrees, which is insane. Another thing that is just a little thing that I like about the Plunge in itself is that they have a mobile app that you can control from your phone. So let's say you are driving home from work, you want to go ahead, start up your sauna, get it heated up so that you can use it when you get home. They do have that available, which not all saunas do, and I really like that feature. All their saunas are made from cedar wood and then have a nice glass like front entry, so it just makes it feel really open, modern, sleek. I definitely think Plunge is kind of killing the game when it comes to recovery units, both with their cold tubs and their saunas. And again, 15% off of any of their saunas or any of their cold tubs during this Black Friday season. Another company that I want to mention is Hydragun. We do have a full video review on the Hydragun cold tub. Now, they have 2 different chiller options, so that is going to change the price. They have a 0.6 horsepower chiller, and then they have a 0.8 horsepower chiller. So obviously the 0.8 is going to be more expensive. They are offering $600 off of their super tub cold plunge, so that is a massive savings. It is an inflatable tub, so it's not going to be something like the plunge Plunge. But if you do want to watch that full video review, I do have one out there if you're interested in getting one from the Hydragun. With the 6 horsepower chiller before the $600 off, the overall cost of that Hydragun tub is $2,999. And then also, I of course have to mention, if you do purchase a tub from Hydragun, you are going to receive a free heat pod sauna blanket with that purchase. And then all you have to do to receive that is use code Black Friday. Now, Polar Monkey is one that we have done so many reviews on. I'm pretty sure I've tested almost every Polar Monkey cold tub available, but I did just see on their website they have a new design coming out that you can pre-order. It is their vertical design cyber tub. So we do have, again, a full video review on their cyber tub, which is a horizontal design. It has a 1 horsepower chiller. Again, watch that if you're interested in purchasing a cold tub from Polar Monkey. I'm actually genuinely excited. I hope that we get that chiller in because I love a vertical design tub. It's easily one of my favorites. And when I used the cyber tub from Polar Monkey, it was incredibly cold. It stayed incredibly cold. I actually really liked it. It felt really deep, and I don't expect anything less from the vertical design. I'm actually genuinely excited to see how that will turn out. Polar Monkey is offering $500 off from any of their tubs using the code EARLYBF. So just make sure you use that code at checkout in order to receive $500 off your purchase. Now, Redwood Outdoor Sauna is actually offering a huge discount. However, you are going to have to be willing to spend a pretty penny in order to receive that discount. So a lot of their saunas, they have this barrel design sauna that I think is just one of the coolest looking saunas. It works really well, and they're around $5,000 to $7,000 depending on which size and model you get. Now, in order to receive the discount, you have to spend $7,000. But once you do that, you are going to receive a free Yukon cold tub with that purchase. But the sale only lasts through 11/24. So if that is something you're interested in doing, make sure you do that before that 11/24 date. Now, after the 11/24 date, they are offering a couple different sales. And what they are doing is from 11/24 through December 8th, they're offering $500 off any of their saunas or any of their cold tubs available. Another brand that we have used and tested a bunch here is from Home Saunas. We have used their cold tubs, we have used their saunas. Overall, I think they're really great, and they are offering $800 off of any of their cold tubs or any of their saunas through 12/2. If you're not wanting to spend an arm and a leg on a cold tub, then the Cold Pod is a great company to kind of wet your feet. With almost any purchase from Cold Pod, you're going to receive 33% off basically any sort of style that you want. So they have a couple different styles. They're essentially all the same. One thing going into it is knowing that they don't come with a chiller. And if you are somebody that's taller, then it might not be a good fit for you because they are smaller. But for me, somebody who's 5'4", although I think this year I'm growing and I might be 5'5" now because I do feel like my legs are growing at a crazy rate in my 37th year of life. But that is actually a really good fit for me. You just have to plan ahead a little bit and then know that you're going to have to buy ice. You're going to have to wait till it cools down. And then also, it's really not great for those of us who have really hot summers because the amount of ice you're going to have to put into that cold tub is just not worth it. But it is great for the certain type of person. So keep that in mind that Cold Pod is having 33% off almost every single tub they have. Overall, the companies that I'm really looking forward to, and then hopefully you guys also purchase from because I think that they are some of the most fantastic companies when it comes to recovery, is Redwood Outdoor Saunas and then also Plunge. Let us know in the comments if you decide to do any of those deals or if you have a sauna and cold tub available already, what you are looking for in terms of recovery. Let us know in the comments. This has been Lindsay with Garage Gym Reviews, and happy Black Friday shopping. Peace.